go.
Hello guys, how's it going? I intend to start all my videos like that. It's Kodi here once again. My camera person is laughing. Firstly, I want to thank everybody for the last video support. The support was immense. Thank you guys so much, and I'm going to just keep on putting as much content out as possible. Action is truly the answer to all doubts, all fears, all procrastination. So thank you so much. Today we'll be talking about religion, and I want to start with a little anecdote. So imagine you were born into a family, and for the first 24 years of your life, your parents and you were eating rice or just regular food from a mug. You're literally using a mug to eat food like rice and beans and all of that. Now, after those 24 years, you decide to travel to another country or another village or whatever, and then you see people eating with spoons. So your parents told you at one point that, your grandparents did it. This is how my grandparents did it. This is how my parents did it. So therefore, you should also do the same too, right? And that's what you're used to. So you actually don't know if there are any other ways to eat rice and beans. So you go to another country and then you see people using spoons to eat, and you're like, what's going on here? Now, it's one of two things that's going to happen. It's either you actually open your mind to the possibility of there being a better way to eat, or you close your mind to what you see because you already know what you know and you believe that what you know is the truth. The same thing happens with religion. Just because we're born into a particular religion, and that's basically what our immediate environment lives and breathes. Just because the religion is our truth doesn't mean it is the truth. And similar to the example that I gave, it now makes it more difficult for us to be willing to learn and understand and appreciate other religions. I'm Nigerian, I'm Igbo, so that is the perfect equation for Christianity. It took me a while to realize that I wasn't really clear on some things, but in uni, I was able to add some things up together. So I wasn't serious about church when I was in university. I wasn't very, very prayerful, and I wondered why, because I was born and bred Christian, and I began to and I began to understand why. It was basically because I didn't feel like I made a choice to be Christian. I was basically born into it. That's how I lived my whole life. I didn't make an informed decision based on a group of choices to actually be what I was. And it's just like an arranged marriage. You're born, your parents are like, okay, this is the person I want you to marry that girl. And you actually don't make a choice. You don't feel fulfilled with that decision because it's not really your decision to make. Now, my question to you, dear Christian, is if you were born in Saudi Arabia, wouldn't you be Muslim? My question to Christians and Muslims, if you were born in China, would you be Christian or Muslim? Probably not. So we're basically fighting causes just because we're born into those things are not necessarily the most reasonable, most fulfilling causes to us. So can you say for a fact that your religion is the most meaningful or the most unifying religion with God? I understand that ignorance is bliss, but sometimes you need to seek the truth. So there's a diagram that's going to pop up on the screen now. I was lucky to receive it from a friend. It shows all the religions and the breakdown of all the numbers of each religion. So guys, in my quest for the truth, I'm going to take the time to review all the religions that you saw on the screen. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a long road. But I'm going to definitely do that and send those reviews to this channel. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's pointless to do this? Do you think it is a good idea? I want to know your thoughts, because I just personally think that it's a good idea to have an understanding of the other religions that God could because I think it's a good idea to have an understanding of the other religions that God could easily have bettered us into. For the religious people watching this video, I think this is a good approach for you because you get to make more informed arguments with people of other religions. Many times I see people arguing and they're just arguing about what they know. and just basically shoving down their opinions through the other person's throats. But then it should be more of an understanding process when you're arguing, so that way you actually understand what the person is saying and you're able to explain what you're saying with regards to what the person's opinion is. So guys, the purpose of this video is to encourage us to live more aware lives and to get the most benefits out of our spiritual journey. I hope I've achieved that. Thank you so much for your time. See you next week. Okay, that's done. So let me read that part. Now, can you stop the video?